Hello, everyone, and welcome back to English in Real Life by Daily English with Shelley. I'm Oliver.
And I'm Amelia. We're so happy you're joining us for another world-famous city.
If you watched our last episode, you'll remember that we explored the incredible city of London, from Buckingham Palace to Hyde Park.
We had an amazing time discovering London's history, landmarks, and useful English vocabulary together.
Today, we're crossing the Atlantic Ocean and heading to another world-famous city.
That's right. We're visiting New York City, a place filled with towering skyscrapers, iconic landmarks, fascinating history, and endless energy.
As always, we'll share interesting facts, useful travel vocabulary, and real English you can use in everyday conversations.
So whether you're learning English, planning a future trip, or simply love exploring new places, you're in the right place.
Our first stop is one of the most famous symbols of freedom in the world, the Statue of Liberty.
In the video, you can see ferries crossing New York Harbor and visitors gathering around this enormous green statue.
Standing over 300 feet tall, Lady Liberty welcomes millions of visitors every year.
The statue was a gift from France to the United States in 1886 and represents freedom and hope.
Harbor, a protected area where boats stop. Many ferries travel through New York Harbor. Symbol, something that represents an idea. The Statue of Liberty is a symbol of freedom.
Now we're escaping the busy city streets and entering Central Park.
It's amazing how peaceful this place feels, even though it's surrounded by skyscrapers.
The video shows lakes, walking paths, cyclists, horse carriages, and beautiful green spaces.
Central Park opened in 1858 and became America's first major landscaped public park. Peaceful, calm, and quiet. The park feels peaceful in the morning. Path, a walkway or track. We followed a path through the trees.
Now we're heading into the bright lights of Times Square.
Look at those giant digital billboards and crowds from all over the world.
Day or night, this place is full of energy.
Times Square became famous in the early 1900s and is now one of the busiest tourist destinations on Earth. Crowd, a large group of people. A huge crowd gathered in Times Square. Billboard, a large advertising display. The billboard lights up the street.
Rising above the city skyline is the Empire State Building.
For many years, it was the tallest building in the world.
The observation deck offers breathtaking views across Manhattan.
Completed in 1931, it remains one of New York's most beloved landmarks. Skyline, the outline of a city's buildings. New York has an impressive skyline. Observation deck, a place to enjoy views from high above. Visitors love the observation deck. Next, we're walking across the historic Brooklyn Bridge.
The video shows stunning views of Manhattan, the East River, and people cycling across the bridge.
When it opened in 1883, it was considered an engineering wonder.
Today, it's one of the most photographed spots in New York.
Historic, important in history. The Brooklyn Bridge is a historic landmark. Engineering, the science of building structures. The bridge was an engineering achievement.
Now we're entering the world of Broadway.
Bright theater signs, excited audiences, and world-famous performances fill the streets.
Broadway is known as the heart of American theater.
Many famous actors and musicals began their journey right here.
Theater, a place where plays are performed. We watched a show at a Broadway theater. Performance, an entertainment event. The performance received a standing ovation. Next, we're strolling along Fifth Avenue.
Luxury stores, historic buildings, and beautiful architecture line the street.
It's one of the most famous shopping streets in the world.
Many visitors come here simply to admire the atmosphere and window displays.
Luxury, expensive and high quality. The Avenue is known for luxury shopping. Architecture, the design of buildings. The architecture is beautiful.
Now we're inside Grand Central Terminal.
Look up at the magnificent ceiling, decorated with stars.
Opened in 1913, it remains one of the world's most famous train stations.
Even if you're not taking a train, it's worth visiting. Terminal, a station where transportation begins or ends. Thousands of people use the terminal daily. Magnificent, extremely beautiful or impressive. The ceiling is magnificent. Our next stop is the American Museum of Natural History, one of the most fascinating museums in New York City.
In the video, you'll see enormous dinosaur skeletons, life-sized animal exhibits, and incredible displays about space and the natural world.
As you walk through the exhibits, it feels like you're traveling through millions of years of Earth's history.
The museum opened in 1869 and has helped scientists explore everything from dinosaurs to distant galaxies.
Exhibit, an object or collection displayed for people to see. The dinosaur exhibit is one of the museum's most popular attractions. Fossil, the preserved remains or traces of ancient plants or animals. Scientists study fossils to learn about prehistoric life. Our final stop is One World Observatory. From the top, the views stretch across New York City and beyond.
The building stands near the site of the former World Trade Center.
Today, it represents resilience, remembrance, and hope for the future. Observatory, a place for viewing from above. The observatory offers spectacular views. Resilience, the ability to recover from difficulty. The city showed great resilience. What an incredible journey through New York City!
From the Statue of Liberty to the breathtaking views from One World Observatory, we've explored some of New York's most famous attractions.
And along the way, we've learned new English vocabulary and discovered fascinating stories behind these iconic places.
If you enjoyed today's adventure, don't forget to subscribe and join us for future episodes.
We've already explored London and New York together.
But there are many more amazing cities waiting for us around the world.
Tell us in the comments, which city should Oliver and Amelia visit next?
Paris? Tokyo? Sydney? Dubai?
Whatever the destination, we'll be there to help you learn English through real travel experiences.
Thanks for joining us on English in Real Life by Daily English with Shelley.
See you on our next adventure.